South Jamaica, baby, they made me to be the greatest. Serving the deed of my creators, fresh off of my high haters. It's the king again, Magdalene, chauffeured, bragging and boasting. Yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy Dollars. It's another day, another dollar video. Welcome back to the channel. I'm going to be checking out 10 scary videos to creep you out. This is on Nuke's Top 5, another one of my favorite channels that does compilations of scary ghost type of videos. I know you guys enjoy when I do these. Hopefully in the future I could do a live stream and we could watch these together, because these are a lot of fun to do. Not going to waste no time. We're going to hop right into this one. Let's check this one out.
A father says that he was busy working in his office one day when his son came running in and seemed very upset.
Uh-oh.
The boy claimed that, quote, a man was moving things in the other room. The dad follows the boy into the living room to find things scattered all across the floor.
I'm already getting chills.
He checks his security cam to see just what happened.
This one sounds
What
good
he
already.
finds chills him to his core.
Bro. It's funny, the kid said he saw a man, but you don't see nothing on the camera. I mean, how do you explain something like that? It's clear as... Oh! Like, you can't even refute this. This is clear as day. Oh, hell nah. Yo, that kid is bugging out. I wouldn't even freaking entertain that. That is wild. It's like the kid is playing with him. Oh. The kid ain't afraid yet. So something must have happened to terrify the kid.
A small toy in a dog bed can be seen sliding across the living room floor all by themselves. The seemingly annoyed little boy rushes over to the objects and even starts picking up the dog bed and throwing it back to the floor in frustration. The dog bed then aggressively slides back towards him, knocking him over.
That's wild.
Luckily, the little boy lands right on the soft bed. So, just what was the boy seeing when he told his dad that, quote, a man was moving things?
Well, he said it.
Some dark
He saw a
presence
man.
be haunting their home? You decide. Glitches in the
Come on,
Matrix.
man. We need some more backstory
TikTok
to
user
that.
Eddie is parked in front of a Boston pizza restaurant in Fresno, California, when he spots something very weird.
Okay, where is this car that's reflecting on this Boston pizza window?
I don't know, but when it comes to
C8.
TikTokers, bro, I've never really believed them.
I seriously don't see that car anywhere. Where's that car? What?
That's probably like some neat
Where-
editing trick or
where's that
something,
car?
bro. I don't buy this.
Hello, where's that car? Where's this car?
In the reflection of the restaurant's window, Eddie sees an orange Corvette C8. But when he looks around the parking lot,
It doesn't look like a ghostly
it's
type of
not
car
there.
either, so...
In disbelief, Eddie posts this video to TikTok, wondering if he might have caught a, quote, glitch in the Matrix. The bizarre footage goes viral, receiving...
It's funny that they call these little incidents glitches in the Matrix because, you know, there's a couple incidents like that, like the birds flying in the air but not going anywhere. Like, you can't really explain those type of videos. But something like this, if this was something that was legit, don't you think he would have got out the car and walked towards the glass? You know, like, I would have been bugging out like, nah, I gotta check this out. I gotta make sure this ain't my mind playing tricks on me. But I don't know, bro. There's always the TikTok ones that I never really believe, so.
Receiving over 2.8 million views. In the comments, viewers repeatedly ask Eddie to go back and film the location one more time.
Okay, we are back at the same parking lot because one of the main comments you guys were saying is go walk up to it. The car is either inside of the pizza parlor or it's a wrap on the window. I don't know. Let's check it out. So I'm walking to it right now.
What's the chance we see that again?
Actually, from this point of view, the reflections look kind of accurate. There's a place. There's a white car reflecting. That's right here. And no, there's like no car in there.
This time the shop window accurately reflects what's right in front of it. The orange Corvette is no longer there. Cut to another video of a supposed, quote, glitch in the Matrix. Late one night in Nashville, Tennessee, a woman's friends tell her to quickly grab her camera and hurry outside to check out some very bizarre activity going on in the night sky.
From green to red. What type of fucking phone camera can get that close to the moon? Like, are we for real?
What was that? You guys.
I ain't never seen a phone camera that could capture the craters off the moon. I'm sorry. I don't know if I believe this.
I got that.
The group of friends watch in shock as the moon seems to
The fuck? She
change
got the
colors
Hubble
from green
telescope
to
app on
red,
her phone?
and then suddenly seems to just discharge some kind of electricity. Spectators to the shocking event believe that they witnessed everything from a possible government cover-up, aliens, and of course, maybe even a glitch in the Matrix. But whether it's a glitch, aliens, or maybe just a
I don't know. I'm sorry. That camera got a little bit too close. It's like, even if you zoom in with your camera phone, you're not going to see the freaking craters of the moon, bro. I don't know what to say about that.
Back in 2015, Candace Gardner and her husband attended a Halloween party at an abandoned and allegedly haunted prison with a dark history.
Okay, I like this one.
It was a huge mistake. Candace says that the entire night at the party, she felt like something was watching her. And ever since that night, strange things have been happening in Candace's home. She now believes that a malicious entity might
brought
have
that
followed
home with her?
home from the old prison. A dark spirit that intends to harm her and her family.
That's crazy.
Soon after the prison trip, Candace begins to experience unexplained activity in her.
Those are always the worst case scenarios. Like, if you go somewhere that's kind of creepy and haunted, okay, that's fine. You shouldn't be there in the first place. But when you bring something home with you, that's got to be the worst case scenario. That got to be the most terrifying thing, because, you know, you could go somewhere and not even know that it's haunted, but bringing that thing back with you, like, that's always bad. I don't know what to say, man.
Home.
This one sounds good already, though.
Off at night while Candace and her husband sleep.
Look at the cat.
Doors in the house open and close on their own.
But
scariest of all,
I'd have been so
the spirit
pissed.
begins to aggressively throw objects at Candace.
This one is making me feel a little uneasy, too. Oh, shit. Nah, I'd be super tight.
And these frightening incidents continue to escalate, as it seems that the entity wants to seriously hurt Candace.
That's something demonic, bro. Because there's no way. Anytime it's something that turns violent and aggressive and it's like making you afraid and fearful, it's got to be something demonic. But the thing that I'm so confused about, because, you know, as a Christian, when you read the Bible, it says that spirits or things that people think are ghosts, they're all demonic. Because when people die, they're not really left in the world. You get what I'm saying? They go to another place. So that's what I've learned, but I got to do some more research on that. Don't quote me. So if you might think a ghost is friendly, or if it doesn't harm you, you would think that's like a spirit of somebody that passed away. But the Bible clearly states that no, those are demonic. The ones that you think you have a ghost of your cousin or family member, those aren't really them. So I don't know. I got to do some more research. I really don't know. Oh shit. A kitchen knife? Oh nah, bro. That is crazy. She got to fucking call a priest to that house or something, bro.
While Candace is sleeping, she starts to wake up to painful, violent attacks, as if some unseen force is roughly grabbing or pulling.
I couldn't even sleep in a situation like that. I couldn't even be alone in that house by myself with something like that there. You get what I'm saying? Like, he really got to do a cleanse. She got to get a priest, something, bro. That shit threw a kitchen knife.
Pulling at her, and she says she caught proof. So late one night, Candace and her husband fall asleep while watching TV on the couch. As the couple sleeps, a CCTV camera in the room captures something absolutely horrifying.
Oh, that's a freaky ass spirit, bro. Huh. What the freak? That's a freaky ass spirit. What do you want him to do? That is crazy. You can't leave her home alone.
Grabbed and twisted painfully into the air by an invisible force. She wakes up in a panic and screams for her husband to help her, but all he can do is grab her leg and pull it back. Eventually, he manages to free Candace's legs from...
Bro, I would have started praying. I would have been calling on Jesus Christ's name. I would have been doing everything at that moment, bro. Because the longer you let that shit keep doing what it's doing, it's going to ramp up. It's going to get worse. So you got to fight it right then and there. You got to call upon Jesus, bro.
whatever is pulling on it. But poor Candace is left sobbing in pain and fear. Now, I have to say that after watching this footage and hearing Candace's desperate pleas for help, this video is very compelling.
I believe it.
But do you believe that a dark entity followed Candace home from the prison and is now violently haunting her home?
That was
Let me know what you think.
Prisoner spirit
As
or
for
some
Candace,
shit.
she says that her family still experiences terrifying paranormal events to this day.
I
We
mean,
need scary videos.
we need a follow-up to that one. That one seemed legit. That was a good one.
So if you've seen one or you have one, send it our way at nukestop5@gmail.com. Hell or high water. Back in August 2021, an unexpected flash flood swept through downtown Omaha, Nebraska. At around 10 p.m., Tony Liu and his two friends are relaxing in his apartment and watching the weather reports about the flood. They decide to take the elevator down to have a look at the flooded city streets for themselves.
That was a bad idea.
It was a very bad idea.
Let me see your best moose impression.
Oh, fuck. Yo, if that shit would have filled up.
Tony and his friends didn't realize, but the lower levels of the apartment
Whose fucking bright idea was it to go downstairs when there's a flash flood happening in your city, bro? And then you take the elevator. That's like training 101. Like when there's fucking fires or shit like that, you don't take the elevator, bro.
building were completely flooded with disgusting sewer water. As the elevator reaches the lobby, water pours inside.
And they caught the
causing
exact
elevator to
moment.
malfunction and trap them inside with the rising water.
Once it got towards kind of my neck, chest, that's when I kind of, okay, like I could possibly die in here.
The water
Yo.
continues to flood in.
If that shit would have filled up the elevator, bro, obviously they would have been dead, but That's a horrible way to go. Sewage water and you fucking drowning in it, bro. And you're trapped in a freaking death trap. The elevator? I don't know, bro. That is bad.
Filling the elevator to the point that the three friends can barely keep their head above water. Tony is panicked and makes an emergency phone call to his roommate, Dalen Stapp, and the roommate hurries downstairs to try to help his trapped friends.
Holy.
I told him, hey, I'm gonna die in here if you guys don't come and try to do something.
We went down into the...
I ain't gonna lie, his friend is a real one, bro. Look how fucking steep that flood is. His friend, bro, is the real MVP. But I'm saying maybe there was like a vent on the top of the elevator that you could have opened up and climbed out. Maybe not, who knows, but I would have been trying anything and everything to get the fuck up out of that.
About shoulder deep water and just tried pulling it apart with everything we could. We had to get him out or could have been fatal.
Tony's roommate Dalen finally manages to pry open the flooded elevator doors to free his friends from what could have been their watery grave.
Wow.
Luckily, they all escape and swim to safety without so much as a scratch. Not surprisingly, Tony Lou says that this was the scariest thing that has ever happened to him.
Nah, I could imagine.
Honestly, I would say this is number one, the most scariest thing in my life. Yep. Hands down.
Okay, can you please just hurry? Okay, thank you. Shoot.
Watson. The Rainbow Fountain and Grill in Carrollton, Texas.
And since it's a flood, bro, who knows if the freaking fire department would have got there in time or if anybody would have been able to help them. So that was kind of clutch that he got his boy to open that elevator.
It was built back in 1924, and before it became the popular local soda shop that it is today, it was home to a pharmacy and a medical office. One of the doctors who
a lot of
frequently
people
worked
died
out of the
there
building was Dr. Robert Blackburn, who was famously known for bringing his cute little dog Watson along with him everywhere.
Dr.
even to
Blackburn
patients'
sounds
houses.
like a nefarious
It is said that
name.
Dr. Blackburn's loyal little dog Watson still haunts the building to this day. Over the years, workers and customers at the cafe claim to have had strange, unexplained experiences with the ghost of Watson the dog, saying that they could actually feel the spirit of the little dog jump right up on their legs.
Hey, yo.
Since the restaurant added security cameras, they have started to capture some of these strange encounters on video.
That's kind of
Take a
different. Dog jumping on top of your leg. Well, spirit dog. What the hell? That is wild. Feels like something tugging on your leg, probably, right?
CCTV footage shows employees and visitors getting nipped at the ankles or even scratched by something that they can't see.
Nipped
Now,
at the
with so many
ankles is
people
wild.
experiencing the exact same phenomena, and with all of it caught on camera, it makes you wonder whether the spirit of little Watson the dog is still hanging around the old soda shop, scaring the patrons, but perhaps only trying to find new friends to play with.
I mean, that would make me want to probably visit that place even more, you know? Like, that's an attraction, you know? Hey, come eat at our establishment, and you might get to feel our ghost dog nipping at your ankles. Like, who knows? I don't know. I think that would be kind of interesting or fun. But listen, my ideas, funds might be different than yours, man. I'm a little bit crazy. What's going on
Sometimes a
here?
very silly moment turns scary in an instant.
Oh,
Two
yeah.
guys are just goofing around, but then, like a bolt out of the blue, fun time is over.
I'll do some pranks on people, boy. Pick it up.
A sudden, very close lightning strike rips through the clouds and scares the living out of them, sending them running inside in terror.
Pick it up.
He didn't see it.
Little fun fact about me, I love thunder, lightning, like thunderstorms. I love to sleep in that. Sometimes when I can't sleep, I'll play YouTube videos of thunderstorms because it's relaxing to me.
Axel Loza frequently explores caves and tunnels in the woods of Colomos, Mexico. After
Oh,
finding
shit.
what seems like evidence of witchcraft in one of those caves,
Oh, hell
Axel believes
nah.
that some dark entity attached itself to him.
I don't play with that shit at all. Any type of witchcraft, voodoo, any of that shit, Santeria, your boy does not mess around with that. And I don't want to even know about that shit because that shit is real, bro. There's a lot of witches out here that play around with that black magic, bro. And, you know, if you're covered in the blood of Christ, you should be good. But still, don't even entertain that shit. Don't even give it no life power by acknowledging it.
And now follows him wherever he goes.
Oh,
One
word?
day, in the strangest place, a public restroom.
This is scary.
Axel starts to hear bizarre sounds.
Oh,
He
I'm
takes out
fucking
his phone and
terrified.
hits record. And what happens next is like something right out of a nightmare.
I am terrified.
Quiero que vean, estoy ahorita en el baño de universidad.
Oh, I've seen this one
Pero
before.
ahorita es que estoy, bueno.
This is an old one. I've seen this in another video.
Pues estaba todo normal. Pero ahorita están ruidos raros. Y se está tocando la puerta, pero quiero que vean.
I think he sees something
Pues
in the
no hay
stall.
nada. Vean, ahí está mi reflejo. Mi reflejo, pero.
This one was kind of fake.
Vean, de este lado, pues aquí no hay nada, güey. ¿Ah? Vean. Aquí tampoco hay nada.
Yeah, he's gonna see something through the stall.
Aquí pues no.
Yeah, this one's type fake.
Y acá el lugar es bastante pequeño y está mi reflejo. Pero a ver, voy. Escucharon.
This kid is a film student, probably working on a freaking project, a horror project for school.
Escucharon.
So yeah, you see the little, I think it's like a ghost girl or something.
Axel hears a strange slamming sound from one of the bathroom stalls, even though he knows there's no one else in the restroom. But did you see it? A face can be seen peeking through the small crack in the bathroom stall door. But when Axel looks over the top, there's no one there. Axel is completely unaware of the disturbing face he just captured.
That is kind of scary,
in fact,
though.
he doesn't even notice until he posts his video online.
My thing is,
Then the comments come flooding in. People tell Axel, hey, there was a face.
my thing is, if it is fake though, how could they actually like do it? Like, what kind of special effects? Because I mean, it's pretty good. It's behind the freaking stall door, so I don't know.
Looking out. But Axel says,
I don't believe
he
it though.
didn't see it. Hello, doggy. It's a little before 6 in the morning when a Reddit user's dog who's home alone experiences something very creepy.
Poor doggy. I feel like cats are more braver when it comes. Oh, I heard it too, doggy. I heard that shit too, man. I don't like that shit. Oh, the dog is whimpering. It's afraid, yo.
The camera captures the sound of an unexplained voice whispering, hello.
And he's by
which seems to
himself.
send the dog right into a panic.
I don't have no pets. I would love to own a pet, either a cat or a dog, but I don't know. Like, why would you leave your dog in the cage all day? I get it. They run around, they make a mess, they destroy things. Maybe if you like train them well enough, they won't. But to leave your dog in a freaking cage like that the whole time, bro, that is not right. I don't even look comfortable. Like, you need a bigger cage or something if you're going to do that.
The owner says that absolutely no one other than the dog was home at the time of this recording. He also says that he's never experienced anything like this in his house, and he wonders if he captured something paranormal. But what do you think this voice is?
I mean, maybe that could be the owner using one of those little monitor speakers trying to scare his dog to get a video. Right? Like, who knows? But, you know, the dog's reaction is legit. Like, the dog is terrified, is whimpering. Maybe the owner's playing, I don't know. People do shit all the time for clout, so it could go either way.
Mirror, mirror.
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
From Colima, Mexico says that his 4-year-old niece was given a very strange old toy. A pink mirror that lights up, plays music, and features a pre-recorded voice that says cute little
Bro, this is another old freaking video that I've seen before. What's up with these reused videos? This is a new one. This is the latest video from Nuke's Top 5, so I don't get why they're showing all this old shit.
phrases. Nothing too odd there.
Yeah, I saw this. I'm gonna skip that one.
Years and store it in the barn behind the house. Years.
Still going.
An antique collector says he stores all of his collectibles in a local storage unit. But lately, things have gotten a little strange. He says that he started to get odd complaints from the staff at the storage facility. They said that they heard bizarre, loud noises.
I think this is another one I've seen before, bro.
At all hours.
1 second. This came out 9 days ago. It's the latest one. I don't know why he's reusing old videos, bro. I don't know if he used these or I seen this on another channel, but I have seen some of these before.
Hours of the day and night. The antique collector is very confused at what the noises could be.
Yeah, it's a freaking monkey door that's moving. I already saw this, so I'm not gonna rewatch this one. But yeah, the one with the wife that went to the Halloween party in a prison, I think that was the scariest one. That was the most legit one because it was throwing a knife, bro. Like, that is really dangerous. That is something that you really gotta take care of right away. Because the longer she freaking procrastinates, the worse it's gonna get. And shit, it might try to kill her, bro. So, yeah, I'm kind of disappointed that some of these I've seen already, but, you know, it was all right. It was an okay video for the most part. Hopefully we get some new ones that's better. But, yeah, y'all let me know your thoughts. And make sure you drop a like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next one. It's your boy. I'm off this. Before my time goes by, they gon' raise a nigga jersey in the sky. Treat a nigga right, big dreaming on my life. Shorty wanna get some air, I go and get her when I fly. Taking off on these niggas I retire. The minute I catch fire, I smoked them all before, just revisiting the high.